welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and we got some hot dog buns in the item shop today. All right, we got this new, um, Doberman outfit, this dog made out of buns that we will look at um, in a little bit, but yeah, that's all there is to that. I don't have any other big news for you. My family is still sick. It's a bummer, especially my 2-year-olds. It's like, oh my gosh, like what can they do about it? They just been miserable. Um, Everybody's on the mend though. We are getting better. So you know, hopefully we truly are at um, the tail end of it now and getting over it, and you know we'll be healthy for healthy going into the new year and be healthy for most of the beginning. I mean, because we've been so sick so much at the end of 2024. Hopefully, the beginning of 2025, everybody just is able to stay healthy and free of any illnesses. But yeah, there's no big news going on in the game right now. Just it's been mostly item shop stuff. So we'll look at the item shop when we get to the item shop. I am curious though. I know a lot of you are on vacation from school and work for the holidays. So how is it going for you within Fortnite? You know, um, leave me some comments on Spotify and YouTube. Let me know how much have you been leveling up. What level are you at now? What have you found is the best place for you to land during Winterfest? Have you found a new place to land, or are you still going the same spot you were before Winterfest started? Yeah, that's what I'll say. I mean, it's kind of a slow period, so there's no big news to talk about or anything new in the way of items. Oh, hey, you know what? I actually might be wrong on that. Let me double check. I thought I saw that something was unvaulted. Actually, let me see. Oh yes, I do remember seeing this last night before I went to bed. Now, okay. Last night, the hunting rifle has been unvaulted in Battle Royale. Test your aim. The hunting rifle, I'm a big fan of the hunting rifle. So get in there and use that. To me, I think it's one of the more, it's not really like a sniper, but for me it's one of the fun ones to use. It's not the most powerful one, but it sure does feel good, right? Um, so yeah, get in there, have fun with that. You're not going to be, it's not again not the whatchamacallit, the heavy sniper rifle or anything. Um, but it feels good to use. So get in there, use that, have some fun with it. With the items that we have this season, it's not going to be something that like I go, oh my gosh, the hunting rifle's in the game. I'm going to carry that over, what I've been carrying, so far the rest of this season. But it is something that if you're somebody who gets to play a lot, then you might just have some matches where you go like, hey, I want to switch it up. I want to try getting some wins with the hunting rifle. Then it'd be a little something fun for you to do. Okay, but yeah, that's all there really is. So let's take a look at how many people are playing this game today. Take this down. Let's see here. Okay. Ranked Fortnite or ranked OG has 44,000. Ranked OG zero build has 7,000. Brick Life has 11,000. Ballistic has 28,000. So that's still going strong. Odyssey has 60,000. Battle Royale 300,000. Zero build 190,000. Let's see here. OG has 148,000. OG zero build 38,000. Ranked Reload 215,000. Ranked Battle Royale 100,000. Festival has 5,000. Reload has 85,000. Ranked Zero Build has 14,000. Reload Zero Build 22,000. Ranked Reload Zero Build 16,000. Rocket Racing has 2,000. Save the World has 22,000. Team Rumble has 2,700. You know, it is early morning. Again, we are in the holiday season, so a lot of people are off. So normally when I record this morning, at this time in the morning, the numbers are quite a bit lower, but you can see they're big this morning. Everybody taking advantage of their holiday season. So hopefully you're in there. You've been able to play a lot, and you haven't been sick like my family, and you've been able to, level up a lot. You know, I was hoping to use last weekend to really catch up a lot, but like I said, everybody was sick on my birthday, so it didn't work out. But still in the holiday season, I will be getting. I still have a couple days left off before my kids have to go back to school, so there'll be some days in here where I definitely try to play a lot and get caught up and level up a lot. So yeah, a lot of fun modes to play. Let's take a look at like the top rated stuff in the game right now. Crazy first person gun game 2,700. First person parkour 600 levels 5,000. Nuketown gun game. This one looks like it's also first person 1,000. Conscripted Vietnam 923. First person tilted free for all 1,800. First person red versus blue 4,000. All right, so you could just take a look around. You could scroll through the discover tab, and you could see a lot of people are playing a lot of different game modes. So a lot of people are on. There's a whole lot more to be discovered in the discover tab. So get in there and check it out. All right. Let's head on over. Give you reminders for quests. Again, the weekly ones were very straightforward. The winter investigation stuff right now, get caught up on those. We still have a little over a week left to get these done. Yeah, 8 days it looks like. 8 days left to get these done, so no rush, but get on them, take advantage of the extra quest right now. Get in there, do your dailies every day, of course. Get caught up on the story if you're not. Your weeklies, your rank stuff, kickstart. All the OG Chapter 1 stuff if you're playing that. A lot to do. Okay? So there's your reminder for that. Now, of course, we're in Winterfest, so before we head on over to the item shop, let's head on over to the lodge. Alright, and I have 3 presents to open today, so I have a lot that I'm able to open. I'm going to go over to the left side because there's the one here that says you have to save for last, but from what I heard, you don't have to save it for the very last. You just have to save it last for this pile. So I'm going to open, find out if that's true. I don't have enough to open up all the rest of the other presents in this pile yet, but I'm going to start making my way through this pile so that I can eventually get to that one and see if we really can open it before the last day. It just has to be the last one in the pile. We'll find out. So we'll start out with the tall gold one with the green bow. Let's see what's in here. Boom, Snoop's Holodizzle base. Nice. That's a good looking base, actually. I like it. That red and gold, that looks really good together. And then with the candy canes as the tuners, very nice. All right. We're going to stay on that side. We'll go to the shorter gold one with the red bow. This one is Humbug Slicer Pickaxe. Okay, of again peppermint themed, red and white handle, but a gold head for the axe. I like it. And then let's see here. Let's go with the blue one with the blue bow. It looks little, but maybe there's something really good inside. The llama night bulb emote. Dang. All right. Well, that's how we ended off this one. I still have two. Let's see here. Yeah, two gifts left in that pile. I have a big red one with a green bow, and then the one that says we're supposed to save for last. So in the next 2 days, I will find out if we really can open that one before the end of Winterfest. You just have to open up all the ones on the left side or not first. I will confirm that for you if that is the case. But we will leave the lodge now and we will head on over to the item shop. Okay, and in the item shop today, a lot of good stuff, right? Our special offers and bundles. The some Lego sets, the Brick Life section, Snoop Dogg, gear for festival, jam tracks, the cars, the FNCS 2024 bundle. Okay, and then the signature style today has the Shadow Ops outfit with Prospect Backbling for 1,500. The Vertex outfit with the Deflector Backbling for 2,000. The Bright Storm Bomber outfit with Gordo Backbling for 1,500. The Boop emote for 200. The Siren outfit with Last Kiss Backbling for 1,200. Scarlet Commander outfit for 800. Scarlet Defender outfit for 800. Metal Detecting emote for 500. We get the new Skyward emote for 500. Looks like the dance is like part of it is like you're jumping rope and then you're doing a little, choreographed TikTok dance. And I don't know what the song is that's playing. I didn't look it up, but it's obviously got some licensed music because you're not hearing anything here. The Demon Skull pickaxe is 1,200. The Razor Smash pickaxe is 1,200. The Bottom Feeder pickaxe is 1,500. Okay, there's wraps. We got the kicks, a big section for kicks in here. The customizable superheroes are in here. The OG shop, the Feudal Gotham, the Rebirth Harley Quinn, and Harley Quinn bundle are both in here. Let's see here. The Lamborghini is still here. Oh, the Disney villains return. So Captain Hook for 2,000, Cruella de Vil for 1,800, Maleficent outfit for 1,800. And the respective items come in the Disney villains bundle for 3,800. Remember, this was a good one. They all look really good. So that's cool. That's back. The Cyberpunk 2077 items are still here. Edward Scissorhands still here. The Star Wars Samurai bundle still here. Master Chief bundle is still here. The No Way Home and Spider-Verse items are still here. This dance floor section for emotes is still here. Let's see here. Santa's Shack is still here. The Mariah Carey bundle is still here. Again, thank you to Tiger Noslin for sending me the Mariah Carey version. So after that, remember the bundle is a discounted, right? So now that I had already owned the Mariah Carey thing, the bundle was like super cheap for me. So I went ahead and I ended up getting that whole Mariah Carey bundle. So now I own all the Mariah Carey items. And again, thank you, Tiger, for sending me uh, the regular Mariah Carey, and it made it just that much cheaper to get the entire bundle, which made it even easier to get. So, absolutely love it. The Frosty outfits. Okay, so that section is still here, and we have a new bundle, the Doberman bundle. All right, so let's take a look at everything in here. This is the new hot item, hot buns. Get it? All right, this is the Doberman outfit. And if you have not seen this, this is, he's a Doberman. He's a dog. But he's called Doberman because he doesn't really look like, you know, uh, he doesn't look like a Doberman really, but he's made out of dough. He's made out of bread. He's a bread dog. Um, he's got like he's just made out of a bunch of buns. That's that's what he's made out of. And I love his. If you look from far back, it looks like he's got hair. He's got like a haircut, right? And his eyebrows are like big and thick. But when you zoom in, you look a little bit closer. That haircut that looks like a crew cut. No, that's a big pat of butter on his head, and his eyebrows are also butter. What looks to be, again, when you're zoomed out, what looks like to be like maybe his tongue sticking out of his mouth. No, that's just butter, kind of like melting out of his mouth, I guess. I don't know exactly how that's supposed to work out. But yeah, dude, the guy looks awesome. I mean, you gotta love again, these kind of outfits. I love these kind of outfits when Fortnite decides to make this kind of thing. Um, looks absolutely hilarious, but good at the same time. And I'm just noticing he's got the little. I'm assuming this is supposed to be a little because they got it as a bun, like a. Oh my gosh, like a swirl. So it's supposed to be like the tail on his back, hanging out right there on the back of his pants. The tail sticking through. That's funny. Yeah, it just looks absolutely funny. I love that he's got on like a little doggy biscuit chain around his neck as well. Just really cool. 800 V-Bucks for this one as well. I mean, my goodness, what a price for, again, something that is really unique. And you guys know I usually love these kind of items anyways. When every season there's at least one outfit that comes out at the 800 level price point, and it doesn't look like just a re-wrapped, reskinned version of a default skin. It's one that they look like they put a lot of effort into, but still only 800 V-Bucks. So you gotta love that. You got the honey bun base for 800 V-Bucks. The Bunderful wrap for 500, and it is it's buns. The main part of the wrap looks like some hot buns, but then the dynamic part of it is that like the top of the item will look like it's like melting butter across the rest of the item. So 500 V-Bucks for that. That's pretty cool looking. We got the Pankiri pickaxe. I don't know if that's how you say that. 500 V-Bucks. It's a it's a bread knife. It's got butter on it. It's cool. You got the Bun Buds back bling for 400, and this is like a basket of little loaves of bread, but they all have like dog ears and dog feet and dog faces on them. It's so cute. It's hilarious. 400 V-Bucks for that. All right. And then all of that comes in the Doberman bundle. Remember, the outfit itself is only 800 V-Bucks. So you get the whole bundle for 1,600, which is 1,400 off the total. And that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. And for the item of the day today, I am going to give it to the whole Doberman bundle. Because again, that is a cheap bundle for really good, really fun looking items. Again, you know, this is the kind of thing that I could have in my locker, and whenever I scroll across it, like if I'm not already wearing it, whenever I scroll across it, it's going to make me smile. It's going to make me laugh. And why wouldn't I want something like that in my locker? Because I like things that make me happy, and that one's going to be one that does the trick for that. So there you go. There's that. And again, thanks to Tiger for getting me the Mariah Carey one, because now I feel like, man, I still have a lot of V-Bucks left over, because I had been saving up so much for a while that I think I'm going to get myself. I'm going to get myself Doberman, and then I'll still have enough left over to not for the entire bundle, but I think I'm going to gift my kids at least the outfit itself, because we're still planning on having a day where at some point we're going to celebrate my birthday, and we're going to have a day where my kids play games with me all day, and it'd be fun for us to all wear the same outfit. So I think that's going to be the plan. But yeah, so there's that. That's the item shop, which means we have a whole lot of comments and reviews to get to. Because again, I was myself feeling so sick on Christmas Day. I finally had caught it from the rest of my family. So then, I recorded the episode, and then I was waiting for it to process, and I went and laid down, and then I fell asleep for a while, and then I just forgot to come back into my room and hit publish on the episode. So the last two episodes published really close to each other. So like I said, I'm going to go back and I'm going to read comments from both episodes. But I am recording on a Sunday as well, so I'm going to get to reviews. Let's hit those first over here on Apple Podcasts. Let's see here. I know I read last Sunday, so let's see here. What's the most recent stuff? Okay. Rate Master Supreme, let's see here, says, my brother found a Earth Sprite. Love this podcast and Mikey. My username is Sculpture776. And then a whole lot of, random emojis. Thank you so much. I'm glad your brother found an Earth Sprite. They are a little bit easier to find now, so hopefully you're finding them a lot more often, and able to take advantage of, take advantage of that and get some, really good weapons every match. Let's see here. This one says, "Hi, bro. It's so good. Your pod, I mean, from the Fortnite Goat says, can you add me? My username is eBennett77. And what's your favorite mythic?" Okay, favorite mythic right now in the game, it's got to be the Sentinel shotgun. Because I love that you can one pump with it, and I love weapons that feel strong. Go Forgive says Leaks 3, 5 stars. Says Samurai, Darth Vader, and Stormtrooper has been leaked. Oh, so yeah, he did. This review came from 5 days ago, and of course that stuff has been released by now, and it looks great. Cameron Gatto says amazing show with the 5 stars. It says I love OG Fortnite. Such a fun game mode for someone who loved Chapter 1. P.S. Auto shotgun is broken. Yeah, the OG mode is really fun. I think it's got to be fun for people who weren't even around in Chapter 1. I got to imagine people are going into that mode and finding out like, oh, this is really fun. again, it doesn't feel exactly like it did in those days, but it's a fun little experience for sure. And let's see here. That looks like all the reviews. Thank you everybody for leaving those reviews on Apple Podcasts. I know I only read those ones once a week because they usually don't come in as often, but it does really help the show to get those 5-star ratings and written reviews. So thank you so much for those. Now let's go over to YouTube. And the latest one, we got one from Tiger Noslin, in fact, that says, "Hey, Mikey, I'm glad you liked your gift. I was pretty sure you said you liked the gold dress version best. I would have gifted you Renegade Raider, but as you know, it can't be gifted because you have to earn 1.5 million XP to unlock the skin." Yep. Thank you for always keeping this great community updated with the latest info. Ever since my son got me hooked on playing Fortnite, I've been listening to your podcast while at work. It's been nearly 5 years now. Sheesh. Thanks again. Happy birthday and Merry Christmas. Stay safe and don't get lost in the storm. Hey, Tiger, love it. Thank you so much. Definitely, again, thank you so much for that gift. It kind of, like I said, it kind of opened up what I'm able to do now. I went ahead and got the rest of the Mariah Carey bundle because that made the whole bundle so cheap for me, having a couple of the items already. And now this Doberman bundle so cheap, and then I'm still going to have a lot left over after getting that I think I'm going to gift my kids the Doberman outfit, so I can wear it with them when we we can all run around as some doughboys as we play whenever we get the day to just like have a day for me to just relax and lay down in bed and play games with my kids one of these days all day. So yeah, thanks so much for that. I really appreciate it. Okay, now let's get over to Spotify because, like I said, the Spotify one, the last 2 episodes, they got published back to back. Just because I forgot to hit publish the day before. So let's go over the last 2 episodes of comments, okay? So this was the Christmas episode, where Solyon says, "For Christmas, I need to wait for getting my presents, so I need to wait. Help me." Well, this is from 2 days ago now, so hopefully the wait is over for you and you've opened up all your presents, and I hope you enjoyed what you got. And thanks so much again for the comments, Solyon. Judah Rose says, "I got 6,000 V-Bucks for Christmas. Oh my gosh. My goodness, bro. Lucky you. You're going to be getting whatever you want. Comment again. Let us know what you decided to get with those 6,000 V-Bucks, or are you going to hold on to them and wait for something special?" Yam says, "We missed you, Mikey. Sorry, I meant the battle passes can only come back to the shop from the second Marvel season forward." Okay, was the second Marvel season? Whichever it was. I knew it was something like that. So, yeah. Eventually, all that stuff will come back. Again, Niam, thank you so much for that. Philip says, "I've just started my YouTube channel. Do you have any tips?" Here's what I would say. Try to upload on a regular basis, whatever that is for you. Whatever your schedule can handle, whether that's daily, weekly, monthly, if it's a couple times a week, whatever you can do, try to give yourself something that you can handle, so you don't run, so you don't keep missing stuff. Of course, with me uploading daily, whenever I get sick or my kids get sick or I've gone on vacation, then I take a break and I miss a few days here and there. But that's how it kind of started out. Was again, for people who don't know, I went to school for audio production, and I don't even have good equipment, but it just feels good to like sit down and press record and do that. So I just like to have the hobby. And years ago, like 10, 11, 12 years ago, before I was doing like Fortnite podcasts, I was doing other podcasts, and I was doing them like weekly, but I was doing like big episodes that would take me hours and hours to record and then upload and edit, and it was like time consuming, right? So I couldn't do them all the time. So I came up with this idea, like, well, I still wanted podcasts, and there's this game out that I really love, and there's updates that are coming out for it constantly. I can talk about it every day, you know, 10-15 minutes a day, and do it daily, and that will like scratch the itch of like, you know, uh, I don't have a recording booth, but like it used to be when I was going to school and trying to break it into the music industry of going into, a recording booth and hitting record. And I can do it every day and scratch that itch and have fun. And then it just blew up into this big thing, right? So give yourself something you can handle so that you can be on a consistent basis so people can know when to, follow your stuff. And then really make sure that you're uploading content that you love, because if you're just like chasing trends and you're not doing something that you love, you will get sick of it, and um then you'll end up quitting. So make sure you're just putting stuff you like. Maybe there's like maybe that is what you like. Maybe you like doing what is trending, you know but remember, you don't have to chase everything that's trending. If you see something that's out there that you like that's trending, go ahead and do it, but make sure everything that you do is something you actually like so that you don't get burnt out. All right, again, thank you for that comment. And then let's look at the next episode of comments, the one after that, which was the Winterfest Continues episode. Let's see here. Okay, Solian says my PC stopped working on the 23rd. I am also a bit sick because it is so cold in Belgium. Oh, okay. My goodness, Solian. Again, just from 2 days ago. I hope you're feeling better by now. I hope your PC is working by now. And yeah, stay bundled up and warm over there in Belgium. Okay. Yeah. Again, really hope that you're better by now. And yeah, gotta get that PC working so you can play, right? Judah Rose says, "Is your B day the 22nd? Mine is too. If it is, yes, Judah, that was my birthday. That is my birthday. Yeah, like I said, I was feeling really sick that day. So for me, it was my worst birthday ever. And since you have the same birthday, happy belated birthday to you. And I really hope that you had a better birthday than me. Again, I wasn't actually sick on my birthday, but it was just that my whole entire family got sick with this norovirus, and so it was just like it was not a fun day. And again, we didn't even do cake and ice cream, or there was like some, my wife was going to make me a special breakfast and a special dinner that day, and we didn't do any of that because nobody in my family could eat anything because norovirus is, like I said, I'm not going to go into all the details, but you can look up the symptoms. One of the symptoms is you can't hold your food down, so it wasn't worth it to be making fancy food that day because nobody could hold the food. So it was basically just like chicken broth and chicken noodle soup and toast and boring stuff all day that day just to help people feel better. So I hope your birthday was really good on your actual birthday. And then if not, hopefully you can do it like me, and your family will help you pick another day to celebrate. Yam says, "Hey Mikey, I hope you and your family are feeling better. I just wanted to say that since you're planning to play a lot on Sunday, it would be awesome if you do a 100 player custom with the community on a YouTube stream, because I'd love to join." Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, that is a good idea. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that, but one of these days I will. Again, we're still getting over it, so I don't know exactly when it is going to be that I get to do that, but we still plan on having a day where it's like, oh, it's Dad's day for his birthday, so he's gonna get to play video games all day and watch what movies he wants to watch, and get to watch football or whatever I want to watch all day type of thing, and just hang out with the family. But yeah, gosh, I don't even remember. It's been years since the last time I hosted a custom. I don't even know. I don't even hear about people hosting customs very much these days anymore, just because there's so many creative maps that people hang out in. So it'll be something to look into. I mean, maybe there'll be something that we do with the community. Um, that I try to host. I don't know if it'll be like a custom, or maybe there'll be like some sort of creative map that we all go in and play together. That's one that the community likes. But yeah, good idea. We'll try to do something like that. Finlay says, I think he meant to say hello, but it says Helly. But hello, Finlay. Thank you so much for the comment. Philip says, I think you missed my comment. If so, I just started my YouTube channel. Any tips? Oh, nope, didn't miss the comment. I just had 2 episodes to go over. Philip, again, yeah, I hope you take my my tips to heart, so that it will really help you stick with it. Because again, I do know a lot of people who like they joined YouTube and started YouTube channel just as like I have a really good idea, and maybe it'll get me popular, and then I'll get a lot of people to subscribe to my channel. It'll make me rich because I have such a cool idea. But it wasn't actually something that they were passionate about. They just thought like, oh, this is a good idea that I think a lot of people are gonna like, and then they do it for like a month, and then they find out it's a lot harder to, um, you know, build a channel than they thought it was going to be, and they don't actually love the idea that it's not something that they were passionate about. It was just something that they're like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get rich type of thing, and then they quit, and then they never do it again. So really make sure you're doing something that you love. Wonder 7002 says, oh, I cannot wait for the sushi Durburger skin because I got crew for Christmas. Oh, you got crew for Christmas? Nice. So you're enjoying all the passes right now. And that's right. I I do remember seeing that. I don't know if it was like something official that they put out. Let me go back and look on Fortnite's social page. I don't remember seeing them post it officially, but I think I do remember seeing a leak for the yeah, I'm not seeing anything posted officially by Fortnite about it. So it must have been a leak I saw for the crew pack for the coming month in January. And yes, because I don't see anything official, I'm not going to give the details about now, but this is exactly what I've been talking about. You know, I want to see these kind of outfits in the crew membership. I want to see like fun, unique stuff that I feel like, okay, I'm only getting this because I'm in the crew, and it feels special. Get it? It doesn't just look like a regular human just wearing. Oh, they have on a cool looking T-shirt and cool looking pants that look like they could be in real life. I want it to be unique stuff, and the one that we have coming looks unique. When they put out an official thing for it, we will definitely talk about it and look at it. But yes, I am excited for it as well. Alrighty, there you go. That looks like all the comments. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.